Viva Garnacho. Viva Garnacho. Viva Garnacho. United. Let's go. Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. Came for Sporting like Cristiano. He goes left, he goes right. Make defenders look shy. It's the Portuguese Magnifico. Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. He came for Sporting like Cristiano. He goes left, he goes right. Make defenders look shy. It's the Portuguese Magnifico. United! Let's go. 3-0. Come on, tell me something. Tell me what's really going on. Hey, come on, let's go. Let's go, boys. That's 3 points in the bag. 3 goes to 0. Clean sheet. Good defending. Limited them to literally nothing. We took from them everything and gave them nothing. That's what I like. Because I like it like that. Let's go. That's how I like it. You're not getting it. Well done, Nistelroy. Well done. How many games you took charge of? What's that? 3? 3 out of 4? 3 goals, 1 draw. The game's finished. Manchester United 3. Leicester City 0. And just as I predicted, I knew that we was gonna get a clean sheet and we was gonna win this game by 3 goals, and that's exactly what happened. I can't complain. We went out there, we did the job that we were supposed to do. It's a Leicester team that we should be beating anyway, so we went out, did what we were supposed to do, and that was it. And you remember I even said in my video as well that that is a Leicester team that drew with Ipswich, and funny enough, Ipswich have just beaten Tottenham 2-1. So I guess the joke was on me, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so the game's ended 3-0. Man United did what it's supposed to do. Van Nistelrooy set out a balanced team. I think the only person I got wrong in my predicted lineup was Eriksen. He decided to stick with Ugarte, and Ugarte played much better than he did against Poch, and that was good to see. So that should give him a bit of a confidence. Yeah, but again, he did misplay some passes, and yeah, it left Garnacho out, started Rashford as I thought he would. Garnacho just needed a bit just a little time just to rest. So everything I set out in terms of the lineup was exactly spot on, and the game started pretty good. It was balanced. We controlled the game, controlled the possession. There wasn't really too much in terms of attack coming from the Leicester side, so we got control of that. So there wasn't too much attack coming from the Leicester team. I think the only chance that they had was the Ndidi, when Ndidi went clear through, and I think Diogo Dalot just he fell asleep for a second. So Ndidi went through, and luckily he couldn't they couldn't score from there, and yeah, Onana picked up the ball, and I can't remember anything else from Leicester. I think the only other opportunity that they had was in the second half. It wasn't really much of an opportunity, but in the second half they I think Jordan Ayew shot just a little. I think it was going off anyway, and Onana tipped it around the corner, but I think it was going off anyway. But just to be safe, Onana tipped it around the corner. That's the only 2 effort that I actually can vividly remember from Leicester in terms of attack. Majority of the time they were defending, but at the same time they did look. We defended well. That's all I can say. We nullified them. We controlled the game. Casemiro was put himself about today. Ugarte got some tackles in. Rashford played okay. Ahmad was obviously dazzling again. I'm telling you, this guy is raring to go. It's give him more opportunity, give him more time, give him more game time, and he'll show himself. He will prove himself. He will prove that he deserves to be to be in the team. He deserves to be starting week in, week out. So it was again good today. Assisted Bruno's goal in the first half. The little back heel, Bruno shot, bottom left pole, bottom left of the corner. Goal, first goal. Now it was 1-0. So it was overall a balanced game. It was a controlled game. There was a good defending going on, except for that again, like that sleep that Diogo Dalot had. I think he just fell asleep. So that was the only critique I have of the entire game. So Van Nistelroy, he set out a balanced tactic in terms of defense, attack, and possession as well. So it was good to see, but it's unfortunately that that this is his last. Well, I don't want to say unfortunately, but this is the last game that it'll be in control of. That it would have coached the players, because Amorim is back now, or should I say Amorim is in the building. So therefore, it is farewell to him, but is, like I said, is a good foundation. The win, we won that's a back-to-back win for us now. Park and then Leicester. So it's 2 back-to-back win, and that's good. I can't remember the last time we actually had a 2 back-to-back win like that. So that's a confidence booster for the players. That's a confidence booster for the manager coming in, knowing that these players can actually there's something in them. Maybe they just need the right manager or the right coaching to bring it out of them. So yeah, all positive. I've got literally nothing negative to say about the game. The first half, controlled, balanced. The second half, we carried on from what we did in the first half. There was no usually when we start the second half and we're a goal up, we tend to fall back and then try and defend and then counter attack. But there wasn't really a lot of counter attack. There wasn't many counter attack. I think we only had one, which was unsuccessful as well. So there wasn't really counter attacking. It was more of a balanced game, playing to feet. The fundamental of football was back in terms of the basic passing that was connecting. Before the last game in the week, midweek, we saw what they were doing. They wasn't really connecting the passes together. Like, people were making passes like they don't play for professional. But that changed in the game today. We saw a little bit more of the accurate passing. There were more of movement. There was more of defending as well. I mean, Mazraoui, again, another player that is just growing from strength to strength. I can't really complain about this guy in terms of his attacking the cross for Bruno's supposedly meant to be the second goal. It would have been an assist for him, but Bruno obviously didn't. I think he deflected off his knee and then bounced off a Leicester defender before ending up in the net. So it wasn't even his goal. So I don't think Mazraoui gets an assist for that goal. But yeah, so that's just the first half win. It was more controlled. It was more balanced. We wasn't threatened. There wasn't any attacking from Leicester except for that one opportunity, and it could have been 1-1. By the way, that would have been that probably would have changed the game, but Onana was there to keep that out. The second half was more of the same of the first. It was a balanced game, controlled, passing, moving, defending. Everything was as a unit, which was good to see. That it was good to see a bit of a control from the players. They've been wayward at times under Erik ten Hag. We didn't really know what they were trying to do. You know, are they counter attacking? Are they a defensive? You know, they get a goal and it's like, I can't believe. Okay, let's defend this. It's like an egg. Let's keep it. Let's not break it. But in this game, there wasn't any of that. There was more. There was balance. It was there. So let's not be stupid in terms of defending. Let's be locked in, and they were locked in. They were all the defensive line was good today, except for that one error. Apart from that, everything else was good. In the middle, it was controlled. We had the tackler in Ugarte, and then we had a passer in Bruno and Casemiro. It's not to say that Bruno didn't misplace passes today. He did. He misplaced some passes today, but that's always going to happen. But I'm just saying, in other games, we've seen him do it so often back to back to back to back to back that because he was having a bad game. But in this game, like as always, he's one of those players that is looking for the final ball. But they were much better today. They were more accurate today. So getting that into the fact that we was able to now get and I think he got an assist as well. Bruno got a goal and assist to the ball to Garnacho, and then Garnacho took his time, found the back of the net, which made it 3-0. So like I predicted, 3-0 to Manchester United. It's good to see that we can get a back-to-back win. That's a positive thing to have. It's a foundation we can build on, and now we can wait on Ruben Amorin to take charge. And then we'll see what's gonna be. I mean, it's gonna be interesting predicting the formation for our next game. It's gonna be interesting predicting the lineup. It's gonna be fun, but we're gonna wait and see. But yeah. So now let's welcome Ruben Amorim to Carrington, to Old Trafford, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and just comment below. Comment on the video below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good weekend, guys.